Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today I'm with you for a card making video. I'm going to use Love From Lize's card making kit from this month, which is October. Right, to think then. How bad's that? Right, okay, so let's get everything out. Now I did get a couple of extra bits and pieces, so I will be using them. So let me grab everything out and then let's move the box out of the way. Okay, so I did get the extra 12 by 12, so we're definitely going to use some of them. I also got the chipboard stickers, and I also got the different coloured peel off, so I have bought them. I've got a cup of tea, so I'm going to have a sip. My husband just made me it. So yeah, we got lots of really nice goodies within this set, so definitely have to make up a card. So let me just get these now. So I'm going to make a card today using the stuff. Actually, I might make 2 cards with you, and then next time I'm going to come on, we're going to do the recipe card that's within the kit. Now I do need some card bases, but I'm not 100% sure. I want to say I put them in front of me. Did I? Yes, I did, I think. Yes, I have. So I thought I had. Right. Okay, so just fling them. These are 4 1/8 by 5 7/8. So it's just an A4 sheet of card folded over. Yeah, so that's all we have. So I'm going to do those. Now, our papers are just gorgeous. So let me just move, I need to move these just off to the side, just so that we can reach them. Now we do have the recipe cards we're going to use it when we make the recipe book up. But I love these stickers, so I think we should definitely use those. Right, okay, I am going to pull out one of the pieces in here of the white Copic friendly cardstock. So we do get 10 pieces of these, but I'm not going to be using them all in the books. So let me just move that as well. Okay, because what I think I'm liking the idea of, I've got these stamps which are just gorgeous. So I'm going to stamp one of these for our sentiments, and I'm going to actually use my new blocks from Samantha K. So we're going to use the little ones, and let's see how they are. I might need to get the next size up. Depends which one I want actually. Happiness is homemade. Yeah, I'll need a bigger one for that. Oh, cooking is love made visible. I quite like that. Don't flip out. Oh, I think I want that let's eat. Let's do this let's eat. So I really like that one. So let's pop this on this block. So like I say, these blocks are from Samantha K. You get a pack of 7 of them for $14.99, which I think is just fab. And I'm loving using them. Don't think I'm going to use the dies today. Where's my ink? There it is. So I'm just going to use my Memento Black Tuxedo ink. So let's really ink that up nicely. So making sure there's plenty of ink on there. Now normally I use my stamping platform, so wish me luck. It looks like, do you know what, I think I need to use the archival ink, because this ink's not sticking to my pad properly, which is a bit annoying. So let me see if I can, I can find, actually I've got my stays on. I'm not sure where I've put my black archival. Let's see if the stays on one works. So I need my cloth, which again, don't know what I've done with, so let's just grab a white out. I found that the Memento Black ink, there's certain stamps that it just doesn't stick to properly, which is a bit annoying. So yeah, I'm slowly learning with my stamps. I tend not only just to yeah, pick them up and hope for the best. Right, so let's see if this one sticks on better. As if it's still got lots of juice in it. So yeah, this one sticks on better. Really stick there. That looks good. Right, okay. And then I'm just going to pop that on there. Like I said, loving these little stamp blocks. It's so much nicer to sort of pick up, and I like how thin they are as well. I never thought I'd like a thinner block. I've never gone for a thinner block. I've always had the thick ones. That's just because like of what I've picked up, so I didn't know there was that many on the market. So this was my biggest block, which is super chunky, and I always had trouble with it with my hands. Oh, that didn't even stick on, so obviously my inks are not very good. So let's ink it up again. I haven't used this stayed on ink for a long time, so yeah, that's probably why. So really, let's give it another go. Really pushing it down. I know of how lovely Angela, who's on Julia's dream team with me, so the design team, she was the one who actually said if you hold it down onto your paper, let that ink soak in, you'll get a much better finish. Well, we're slowly getting there, but I do think my ink's just about to run out. I need my archival one, and I always think this one smells of marzipan. So I'm just going to keep on going. Yeah, I do. I think I need to get a re-inker for this one. But I don't... If I had my archival ink, I could have just used my archival. But I just don't know where I put it. So I'm looking around, but I can't see it. So I'll just keep going until we get a better one of this one. Yeah. So that is not good when you can't find your ink. Really, honestly, I haven't got a clue where it could be. Okay, so leaving that just a few moments, and then, oh, they'll be fine, won't they? I like that. But yeah, I'm loving these little stamp blocks. I must admit, I feel like I've got more control over them, and I don't feel like my hands are failing on them. So as most of you know, I've got really bad hands, but because they're sort of quite thin, I'm holding it it doesn't matter that I'm only holding it with a little bit of pressure. I mean, that's very little pressure, and you can see right through it. Which is awesome. I mean, see through most of them, but there's no lines on, which I'm actually quite liking. So you can sort of line it up perfectly wherever you want. So yeah, really impressed. Really loving the small ones. But I'll be doing a review video on them very soon and really putting them through their paces, and if it turns out I don't like them, then I will let you know. But so far I am loving them, but I'm not going to tell you I like something if I don't. Where's my... Yeah, but I think I'm converted. I can't see me ever using this one again. So yeah, I'm loving the fact that they are so lightweight. So yeah, right, okay, so I'm just going to cut these down, and what I'll do is I'll just get a pen and fill in where they're not straight. Okay, right, just getting messages through. Okay, so there they are. Where's the black pen? I need a nice thin one. The only problem is, oh, I've got my Memento black ink. Yeah, this one will do. And we'll just make that darker. But yeah, I'm going to have to get a re-inker, I think, for that, or just try and find my archival ink. But I don't know why. If anybody could tell me why the Memento ink will only work, like which stamps it is that they don't work on, because it seems to be that the better the quality of stamp, the less it works. Am I doing something wrong? Is there something that I actually need to do before using that? Because it really does. It is getting annoying now. because I know that the Mentor black ink works brilliantly with my alcohol ink pens, and it's why I think I use the my stamping platform more. But I'm enjoying not having to use my stamping platform, so I'm actually learning more on how to stamp without using it, and I'm getting so much better at it. But I have found that you need to have my ink pads. They were running out of ink, which was why I was always having to go over a couple of times. So I have re-inked my Memento one, and I have re-inked my archival, but I don't have a re-inker for my stays on, but it's very rare I use it. Right, they're just a little bit better. But yeah, we will find it soon. Right, I've got this, which is actually from my stays on, and I don't know what I've done with it. Oh, there it is. Right, put that there so I don't forget. Right, I'm just waffling on now. Please do feel free to fast forward, because I really am just waffling. Right, okay, so I'm wanting some paper just to cover. I'm wanting to do a frame with these because I think that would be lovely. Oh, I like that paper. Oh, life is too short, lick the ball. I totally agree. I like that one as well. I love the cow one. Right, I think I might use the cow one. Because I'm looking at what I could sort of put in a frame. Make the world a better place. That would be a nice frame. I like that one as well. People who love it, that definitely needs to go in a frame and to be jazzed up. Do you know, I'm gonna have to come on, aren't I, and make a frame for someone for Christmas, because I think that'd be lovely. And then those recipe cards we will keep for our recipe book. And that is a CD case with some stamps in. Right, I think I'm going to use this one. So I want to use the yellow side. So let me grab my trimmer. So I'm going to trim it down to 4 and 5 3/4. So 4 and 5 3/4. Just like that. I really like that. And then we do have I think I'm gonna cut this shelf like this, because I quite like the idea of having the shelf on. Quite like it that way, so yeah, let's do that. So I'm going to trim that down to 4, so it's the same size. Now we can use that teapot, we can fussy cut that teapot out, so that is really good. So let me stick this down. Right, I'm using my Nuvo clear drying craft glue. I have been using this, and I have to say I really like it. I like it just as much as I like the my art glitter glue, which I never ever thought I would say. So yeah, it is slightly cheaper as well. Let me just check the amounts you get in them. So I got this on special from Tonic Studios. You get 60 ounces in that, and you get 2 ounces in each, 60 mils. So you're getting the same amount of glue in both. So yeah, I think if this is on offer, I'll buy this, and if this is on offer, I'll buy this. But I'm loving both glues, so I'm quite glad that I sort of picked them up. I did pick up 4 because it was 2 for $8.99, whereas it's $5.99 just for one of these. So yeah, but really like it. Right, okay, I've just realised we've got like the glue off the pad on there. If I'd known, I would have trimmed that off. Okay, right, now I want to put some of our peel-offs on, so I am going to use the red ones that come in the pack, and I'm going to use the second thinnest width. So let's pop that across there. I want it to tuck under, so if I can get it to like so. Right, where's my scissors? They're underneath all my papers. Of course they are. Right, let's get another one off. And don't get rid of any of them. because they can be used. All the little bits and pieces can be used. So there's that piece, like that. And so let's go across here. I feel like I'm all out of sorts today. So I feel like there's been a couple of times I've sat and filmed recently where I just feel sort of out of sorts, like I'm not doing the best of jobs. So yeah, let me know how I'm doing, or if it is, or if my filming is okay. But yeah, I feel like I think it's because my inks, I didn't make sure my ink was okay. I think that's probably why I'm feeling the way that I'm feeling. Right, okay. I'm going to stick this down. So I'm just going to use my glue. Like I say, I have to say this glue is lovely. And I love the fact that we've got a tiny little nib, a tip on it as well. I'm not sure if that's going to get blocked up or not, but I need to check to see if it comes off, because if it comes off then I know that it's going to be an easy clean. Okay, right, so there is that. Oh, it does. So we can actually clean off our nib, which is awesome. Right, so there is that one. And then I'm thinking, let's eat, but I'm going to pop, just going to go around the edge with a red pen just so that it's very similar to that. So just like this, so all the way around. Just think it makes it look really nice and pretty. I really want as well, I'm thinking to add maybe a sticker in, maybe. What about this one? So think like that. Oh, I quite like that. Yeah, right, let's stick this down so that we know it's adhered. We'll pop that just up there. I'm thinking that maybe I should have put some, what do you call it, under there. And then pop that there. Oh, I like that. I really, really like that. Now I want just a couple of, oh, what about if we pop in a heart there and a heart there, just as added extra detail. Yeah, I really, really like. About as well at the bottom. No, I don't like that. Right, okay, so there is our first card. How cute is that? I really like that. Yeah, that's really, really nice. Right, okay, so let's pop that off to the side and let's get another card base and let's have a look. Now, I was going to use that, but I don't think I am now. Where have I put my card base? There it is. So what I think I'm going to do is, I really like, I like this cow one. So I think I'm going to cut that down. So let's chop it down. So again, I'm going to do 4 by 5 3/4, because that's what will fit my card base and give us just a little bit of an edge. So that's what's going to go on there. It's alright if she talks. I think my viewers would love to hear her. Hi, Lucy. So yeah, and what I think I'm going to use on this one is, let's bring in these. Now, actually, that recipes I'm going to use on one of the recipe books. I think I'm going to keep these for our recipe book. Although I really like this. Do we have them in the stickers? Let's have a look. I don't think we do we? The secret ingredient is always love. Oh, I think we should have that sentiment though. I think that's lovely. And I quite like the idea of these. Oh, I've just had an idea. Let's have a look. So these are the extras that I got. So I'm just going to go through. I quite like that. But because what I'm thinking is, I could use one of these on the card. That's the big one. Yeah, I don't want them. I could use one of these. A baker's got a bake. I really want to use the cow. I'm thinking the recipes. Do you know what? Let's do the recipe one. So I am just going to brave it. We can cut it down and make it straight. Although I might roughen up the edges actually, because then it doesn't matter if we haven't got it straight. So I like how that is. Let me move that out the way. Let me bring these back in. So I don't want to use that or that. Right, everything's sort of falling down. What I'm going to do, because these are very similar colour, is I'm just using the side of my scissors. I do have a tool that will do this. But again, it's something that I always keep losing. I think it's actually in my drawer, but you don't really need the tool if you've got a pair of scissors. So, right. And by me doing that, so I like that. Now I want this, I'm going to have this raised because I really like it. So I have some foam squares here. So let's pop them on. Like so. Okay. Right. So, and then I think I'm going to use those stickers because those stickers are just gorgeous with the cow, the chicken and the pig. I really like them. So I really want to use them. So I'm going to pop that there like that. Let's grab this. Now I haven't stuck it onto my base yet because I think I want to add in some of the peel-offs just to go across the bottom. But I like that there. What do you think? How cute is that? And actually I wanted to use that. The secret ingredient is always love, but I think I'm just going to put happiness is homemade just across the bottom. So let me stick that down because I really like how that's looking. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually use these silver peel-offs along the bottom edge. So let's grab them out. Okay, because I think these are gorgeous. I'm going to use the thickest one. So let me grab one of them and just make sure it's nice and straight. Yep. So use the thickest, and I'm going to use a thinner one. So if I can. Well, if I can get this stuck back down, because you don't want to waste them. So if you can put them, so always put your little end bits back. So come on, right, there. So and then the thin, this is like the really thinnest one. I'm going to pop that just like that. So, and again, we can keep this thin a bit and use it for another project. So, yeah. I like the fact though that you can use these. If you've got, I mean, you can save them. So if you know that the peel-offs are going to be covered, you can just put a tiny little bit down. Because some of these are going to be covered. So I'm going to just fold them over, grab my card base. Whatever I've done with it, here it is. Let's adhere this down, but doesn't that look so cute? So I'm just going to pop some glue all the way around. Yeah, really liking this glue. Quite pleased with that actually. I know people have bought Tonic Studios tacky glue, and I was tempted, but then a few people have said it's not very nice to use. So the last time I tried to order this glue, it was all sold out, so I was quite happy when they put it on a deal. So like I say, I got 2 for $8.99, so I didn't think that was bad at all. Okay, let's grab this. So we're doing happiness is homemade, and we're just going to put that there like so. How gorgeous is that? I think this one's actually my favourite card. How gorgeous. I love it. I really love. Right, okay, so that is it. Let's bring the other card back in. So there you have it. There's my 2 cards for today using the Love From Lize October kit. I do desperately need to tidy up my desk, so I think before I do any more videos today, yeah, we're going to oh, I absolutely love that. Oh, this is right. Just before I go, this is a saying that my daughter said, and I think it's brilliant, and it says, don't stop talking to yourself. That's where all the best answers come from. How cool is that? So I'm going to turn that into a sentiment, I think. I love it. But yeah. Okay, that is it for today. Thank you again for watching, and sorry if it's been a bit higgledy-piggledy, this video. Like I say, I feel like it hasn't been the best video in the world, but I hope you've enjoyed it anyway. Loving the cards. This one's definitely my favourite, but I think they're both beautiful in their own right. Please do think about considering subscribing and hitting that notification bell so you're notified as and when my videos are uploaded, because it really helps, and also a thumbs up as well, and leave me a comment in the comment section below. Let me know which one is your favourite. That is it. Until next time, happy crafting. Bye.